everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And it's the Warriors to start out. To the middle. It's stolen. Beal left side. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Siakam. Here's Nwaba. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Right side Booker. On the wing, Nwaba. A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter. He really needs to tighten it up.
And here's Simons outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Booker. Free throw line jumper. It's Booker on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots over Beal. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Second team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, Covington with a block.
No, sir, not today. Don't come in here. Covington not having it.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the Lakers call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rose. Pass to Nwaba. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Pass to Simons. Inside. Zubats. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
From deep, Rose. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, guys, we know he's more effective inside the arc, but he's expanded his range quite a bit now.
Here's Beal. Excellent D there from Booker.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Beal outside. 4-3. Out to Covington. Here's Simons. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
From deep, Rose. The Warriors leading. Here's Simons. Rebounded by Winslow. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Nwaba. And stolen by Covington. Here's Simons, guarded by Rose. Here's Booker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Siakam. And he can't bank that one in.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Beal with it. Siakam covering. Now here's Covington. And stolen by Nwaba. Here's Siakam. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Outside Covington. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Golden State foul.
And it's Simons missing. And he commits the intentional foul.
His second personal foul.
The Lakers trail.
First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
Outside Booker. From deep. The Warriors pull it in.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got his first basket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Booker for three. The shot comes out. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Right with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Right outside. Pass to Jordan. Back to Wright. Now Jordan to the paint. Reddish on the wing. Second shot opportunity.
Barnes is really showing some good work on defense. Outstanding at staying in front of his guy and challenging the shots, making it hard for him.
Just 4 to shoot. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Love. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the double team with Porter. And we're going to have a jump ball. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft it.
Second chance shot. And Gallinari lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Tips it. Here's Golden State. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Reddish. Fournier with some nice D. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Right, attacking. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, a nice drive that time from Wright. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Granted, it seems like each year playing the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. The Warriors leading. Right with the ball. Picked up by Rose. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice floor awareness that time from Wright. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Porter. Basket counts. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
I just love the ball movement.
Rose outside. The kick out to Fournier. Will it go? Gets the trifecta.
Three-pointer.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
And here's Porter outside. Drills it from deep. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, when Porter first came into the league, he did not have this shot. Now he's a knockdown perimeter shooter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter showing you what he can do, rising to the cup and punching it down.
And the basket by Siakam.
Assistant.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Wright. With one on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Simons. Oh, hey! How about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Booker from the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Rose outside. Pass to Siakam. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, even in a bad situation,
At the line
Booker
for the
has
Lakers.
finesse. Works
Devin
around the
Booker.
foul with grace instead
Shooting
of power.
1.
Here's Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. Beal, no good. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Golden State. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Here's Booker. There's the drive.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Back to Beal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Beal's got 11.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Booker. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Outside Nwaba. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Here's Simons. He's got 9. Three-pointer, Beal. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Foul. Cam Reddish. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. All sorts of time.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Unloads. It's hauled in by Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the
That's a
third.
shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
Now here's Nwaba. Gallinari. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Gallinari. And the call over the back.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Pass to Reddish. The three ball. Rebound, the Lakers.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Booker, good.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Now here's Wright. He's got 5. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Reddish. 4 on the clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 18. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Now here's Barnes. To the inside. Love.
Kevin Love.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Barnes.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Pass to Reddish. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Reddish has got 6 in the quarter. Oh, stolen by Harris. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Rose with it. To the paint. Barnes, it's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Counted from distance.
Really a smooth stroke from Harris on the catch and shoot jumper right there. And I'll tell you what, he makes it look easier than it really is.
And the jam by Covington.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Simons. And that one is stuffed right through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Porter's shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Simons. Love grabs the miss. Here's Rose. There's the double team with Porter. And then Siakam with the jam.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Beal. Fires in the triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
The three, Bridges. Another three for Golden State.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
First team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
To Justice Winslow.
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Kept alive. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Nwaba. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Second team foul. Lakers substitution. Devin Booker.
1:52 left to play in the fourth. Here's Beal. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nwaba. And Siakam with the slam.
Assistant.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Los Angeles foul. Derrick Rose. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Bradley Beal.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Line for 2.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season. A player you can build your team around for sure.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rose outside. To the middle. And Siakam with the slam.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
And there's the foul. He'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
At the line for the Warriors, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:10 left in the final quarter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bradley Beal.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Devin Booker.
For 3, Booker. Pure from three-point range.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Booker for 3. Beal outside. From downtown. Siakam pulls down the board. Booker for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
And so the Warriors take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill.
You